Here's a very important distinction of how AI works. So, most people say that AI does hallucination, but actually, AI doesn't hallucinate, because hallucination means that creating something out of nothing, imagining some things which doesn't exist in our brain. So AI doesn't do that. AI doesn't create or imagine something. But instead, what AI does is there is another medical term which is called confabulation. Confabulation means that when there are certain data is not there, but only partial data is there, it actually fills up that partial data, remaining data, and creates a story out of it. So this is also a memory condition. When people start losing memory, they have only partial memory of something, they still create a story of that, and they many times they do it in a very persuasive way, very confident way. So in the same way, AI can stitch a lot of missing data and still create a very powerful story or very powerful information on certain questions you ask. So you got to be careful, because this is also a very serious condition, especially in medical, legal, and even in business, where when you ask AI, does it really use the correct information, or it is doing a lot of confabulation. And since it does very persuasively, since it does very confidently, most people mistake. They think that whatever AI is telling is correct. But this is where you have to be careful about this information and do not trust every information which AI gives as correct. So this distinction is very important to keep in mind.